So it's been a while since I recommended a great good bad movie to you guys, so I figured this would be an appropriate time to recommend a film called Samurai Cop. A hilarious 1980s buddy cop movie, but also he's a samurai, kind of.
Freeze you motherfuckers! Leave him alone! Uncuff him! I'm in! Uncuff him!
Now, I understand that not everybody is able to get into a good bad movie. Even my all-time favorite good bad movie has quite a few moments that are difficult to describe as anything other than painful. But I do gotta say, one of the best features of Samurai Cop is that it's extremely accessible for people that want to enjoy a good bad movie but don't necessarily want it to be so aggressive. So if you're looking to get into the genre of haha this is funny because it's shit, then this would be the place to start. Now I'm sure everybody's seen at least one parody of the cop movie cliche where the guy is at the desk and he's like, "You're off the case, how could you be so reckless? That's not our protocol." It's been satirically mimicked countless times in movies and TV shows to the point where it's pretty difficult not to know what I'm talking about. Samurai Cop is like a parody movie of that exact same brand of cliches, except one that doesn't understand that it's making fun of itself.
And I don't have much more credit in this department to have bodies laying around me.
Fine, you don't want me here anymore, all you gotta do is ship me back to my place in San Diego.
What does that mean exactly?
It means he gets results, you stupid chief!
And what they want is results. And that's what we're going to give them. We're going to give them the results.
God damn it, get the hell out of my office. Get out of here. I don't want to see your face. You son of a bitch! Come back here, you motherfucker!
What the fuck just happened? Now you're probably thinking, how could a movie with that kind of scene not understand how hilariously ridiculous it is? Well, it is an attempt at a buddy cop movie, so naturally the film is gonna try and take a few shots at comedy.
Have you been circumcised?
Yeah, I have. Why?
Well, your doctor must have cut a big portion of it off.
No, he was a good doctor.
Good doctors make mistakes, too. That's why they buy insurance.
Hey, don't worry. I got enough. It's big.
I want bigger.
Now, this might have been a little hard to tell, but that was an attempt at comedic banter. Like, yeah, it's funny as fuck to me because it's terrible, but it's kind of difficult to tell exactly what they were going for, as if that was a conversation that anyone would have. Funny because it's not funny is a brand of humor that I love and one that has become quite mainstream in recent years. Some of the most successful recent television shows have based their platform around awkward humor, where a character's uncomfortable reaction to something embarrassing can bring quite a few laughs. This is like that, except you are the character witnessing the embarrassment taking place. Like, seriously, your attempt at humor in this scene is haha, it's funny because he's exaggeratedly gay and foreign?
Good. I'll help you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I like cops. My cousin's a cop.
Oh, really? Where?
In Costa Rica.
Oh. Good. What's your name?
Alfonso Rafael Federico Sebastian. This is my first name.
What's your last name?
Oh,
That's all right. We just need your first name. Thanks a lot. Bye.
bye-bye.
That was hilarious because you fucking suck. Oh my god, they're in a blue room. They're literally just in a room that's painted blue. It's safe to say that although not everybody can enjoy a good bad movie, good bad humor has become quite the phenomenon. Part of the success of shows like American Idol came from the contestants that just didn't understand how bad they were. Like, fuck, William Hung got a solo album and everything. Nowadays, it's gotten to the point where shows will intentionally let horrible people perform just so they can tap into that market. I mean, come on, do you really think that these people don't audition before they get on stage?
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.
Still funny as fuck to me. So keeping that brand of humor in mind, some people might even go as far as saying this movie is comedic genius.
Why did you come under?
'Cause I'm an undercover cop.
I guess it all depends on how you define the word genius and comedic. Even though there's a range of successful and unsuccessful attempts at comedy throughout the film, there are quite the number of scenes that give off the impression that they want to be taken seriously, which in turn also makes it pretty fucking hilarious.
Now, I'm telling these son of a bitches that we respect the Japanese of this country who are honest businessmen. And yeah, this is the land of opportunity for legitimate business. Not for death merchants who distribute drugs to our children through schools and on the streets. Now I'm telling these motherfuckers that if they continue killing our children to make their precious millions that they deposit in their secret Swiss bank accounts, Counselor, before your lawsuit even gets off the court clerk's desk, I'll have their stinking bodies in garbage bags and ship them back to Japan for fertilizer. Got it?
I'm sorry, are we supposed to believe that you're a cop or a samurai? Is your long hair not a bit of a hazard when it comes to combat? Which fucking police department would even hire you like that?
By the way, what's an all-American girl like you doing with a geek like this?
That seemed kinda racist. The multiple sex scenes in this film show just how awkward the chemistry is between the actors. And there isn't a single sex scene in the film that exists to emphasize a bond between two developed characters. Every single one of them gives off the impression that the director was like, yeah, well, I mean, sex scenes are just for giving guys boners, right? Yeah, swimsuit foreplay. And last but not least, the magnificently coordinated action scenes, wherein not only is it clear that this director has no grasp on anything samurai related, but it seems as though even the simplest logic in fight choreography is well beyond his understanding. Also, I really love how our main character's face gets really intense every single time he shoots. The gore is goofy and unrealistic enough that anybody used to today's standards won't even feel squeamish in the slightest. Like, she's not even in the shot. You could be pouring water on nothing for all I know, and you couldn't even bother to fucking boil it. There's a stove right behind you. How long would that take? It would take like fucking 5 minutes. Now, you're probably wondering why I haven't mentioned anything about the director of this movie, and that's because there's really limited information on who this guy actually is. The only information I could find out about this guy is that he's an Iranian director who made a bunch of action movies and then died in 2006. Fortunately, however, a bunch of his films are getting completely remastered DVD releases. The DVD for Samurai Cop is already available, and although it's obvious that I'm upset that there's no Blu-ray, fortunately we're late enough in the timeline of DVD transfers that this is one of the better looking DVDs I've seen. But still, seriously, come on guys, release a Blu-ray already. I'll fucking buy it. Other people will buy it. Blu-rays are better. Fuck. The reason why I'm making this video now in particular is because the actor who plays Samurai Cop has a YouTube channel, and he has very recently released his first video.
All right. Here's the video. Everybody needs to see a video. Is the Samurai Cop still alive? Yes, I am. And as soon as I get some free time, I'll end up putting a little interview together, kind of go over what went on during filming. Until then, this must suffice to let you know that the Samurai Cop still lives. What a fucking retarded film.
So if this movie looks like a fun time to you, go check it out, buy the DVD, grab some beers, grab some friends, crack open some beers, smoke some weed, smoke some meth, crack open a small child's head, go check out his YouTube channel and tell him YMS sent ya. And if someone could really politely teach him how to stop filming in portrait mode, that would also be really great.
Stay back. This guy's mine.